to another episode, I guess an update episode on what's happening with our car. We'll start this off by saying, I guess, a huge thank you for all support on the last video. Load of views, load of comments, it's been bloody awesome. We're doing good, still smiling, still working, so it's a good sign. But I guess if you haven't seen already on our socials, Facebook and Instagram, we did put up another photo of the car on a tow truck again, heading out towards Brisbane, yeah, from Moree to Brisbane, which costs a pretty penny, but in the long run it's going to be cheaper. Yeah, cheaper, and it's going to work out a lot better. So the most asked question is what's happening to the car? What happened to the car? Well, to start, the car blew a couple of pistons. The engine's done, completely done. It is a common problem on the 3-litre Prados and Hiluxes. Yeah, common problem. So usually happens with the injectors get stuck on and gradually crack the pistons, from what we've been told. 440,000 kilometres. We did good. Yeah, we did really good. Even from a couple of mechanics are saying we did bloody awesome with that. We can't complain with that as well. It's been underwater. It's been everywhere. Everywhere, yeah. All around Australia. Yep. So yeah, can't complain with the engine there. Can't complain with the car at all. It's just been bloody top notch. So the reason it's off to Brisbane is to get fixed. We went through a lot of different options, didn't we? Trying to find out the cheapest sort of thing, the easiest way to do it as well, to get everything to line up. We looked into selling it as it was. Yep. The highest quote I got for that was 8.5. Yep. Which, yeah. And yeah, by the time we sat down and worked out like what's on the car already, it's way more than 8.5. We just can't let it go for that price. Yeah, so we went to the next option, which was to fix the car. Yes, and not just all the gear on the car as well, all the memories we've had with it. I guess where it's taken us as well, we can't just let it go to a scrapper. Yeah, and we also couldn't find another car. Yeah, within our price range. That we needed everything on it, sort of thing. Yeah. We were going to end up spending quite a lot, and in a couple of years down the line we want something that we really want. Yeah, eventually we're going to have to up our tow rating, up our GVM rating, all that sort of gear. We're just not in the position now to do it. Yeah, we've got other priorities, so. Yep, and we don't really want to, I guess, get in debt, go and get a big mortgage and all that. We're pretty keen on travelling still and working and, yeah, having money in the bank and not having to, I guess, pay stuff back. But as for that, the car, now it's on the way to Brisbane. Well, it's currently in Brisbane now. But it is getting a recon engine through Peter at D4D Engines, I believe it is. We did get a lot of recommendations from you guys in the comments and on Facebook and private messages, personal messages, whatever they are, PMs. So thanks for that. You recommended Peter from D4D, and he's been nothing but helpful. He's been bloody awesome. The only problem is we just can't get someone to fit the engine, or what do they do, replace the engine and send it back to him? Oh yeah, in this area, yeah. Yes, we couldn't get someone out here to do it for, or at all really, or at least a couple of months. Yeah. The cheapest, or the only sort of option that we could have was a brand new engine from Toyota. With a 2-month wait. 2-month wait and 18 grand, so. Yeah, 18 grand minimum installed. That's a lot of money, that's a big whack. But Peter from D4D, touch wood, they're 5.5 grand, somewhere around there for a long motor. Injectors are due soon, so we may as well get injectors, which is another 2 grand. So we're looking at all up about between 11 and 12 with the towing. So yeah, to Brisbane, which is another thing that actually works out. We've got a couple of plans that we had previous to all of this happening in Brisbane, so it works out that we'll be in Brisbane by the time it gets fixed. I guess we'll play that by ear. Hopefully it is fixed when we're there, but that'll be bloody awesome. And also another reason sending it to Brisbane is I'd rather have someone that Peter knows fit the engine instead of just having some Tom, Dick or Harry out here fit it and not really know what's going on. Might not be a hard job, I'm not too sure, but I'd rather have someone that Peter trusts put the engine in, do all the work. So
yep,
that's where we stand there. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah,
that's the plans for the Prado. We are keeping it. We're not going to a big 79 or a 200 series.
Not yet.
Yet. Yeah, we just can't afford it, and we don't want to get ourselves in debt
over it. There's no point.
Yep.
So, but yeah, everyone's been really good. Diesel Gas has been amazing.
Yeah, I'm doing a thank Diesel Gas.
In Moree, they've been really helpful, and they've obviously had our car sitting there for like a month.
Yep. They've been bloody flat out.
And the people that we work for, they've been amazing. They've lent us
the Cruiser Ute, yep.
The Cruiser Ute for us to go to Moree shopping. So although it's never a good time for anything like this to happen, but we've made a good time out of a bad situation. Like,
yep,
it's happened at a good time.
Yep. Yeah, better than on the Nullarbor.
Yeah, and we're working, money's coming in.
Yep.
So we're not on the road.
But that's about it. That's the plans for the car.
Yep.
I guess we'll keep you updated as well on what happens through there. But that'll be another 2 weeks away. We'll do another video in 2 weeks where we're probably going to be heading back
WA.
We
have a wedding.
Yeah. And
all the weddings.
And then you're heading home, aren't you?
Yeah, we drove over here for a wedding and now we're flying back over there for a wedding. Yeah, and then I'll be flying back to England for, I don't know, a couple months, 6 weeks I think it is. I've got a trip to New York again for, yeah, mine and my friend's 30th. It's meant to be back in January, but yeah, no, it didn't happen, so now it's September. So yeah, but then we'll be back, I'll be back, and we'll be back on the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
Touch wood, back on the road. And back into it. The car will be fixed by the time I get back over here. But anyway, quick little update. And yeah, thanks for all the support. It's been bloody great. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
See you on the next one.
Bye bye.